Howdy, how y'all doing? This is George the Fearless Rambler. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And these are my top 10 free things to do here on the Panorama. If you're interested in that story, come join us. Hey Rambling crew, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, today we're going to talk about the top 10 freebies, the included things on the Carnival Panorama. Yep, free. No extra swipe of that sell away card or pulling out your wallet. So go ahead and grab out a frosty drink, settle in, and let's dive right into it. And don't worry, there will be food, there will be fun, and maybe there'll be a little bit of towel folding magic. Now stick around to the end. You just might be surprised what number 1 is. Kicking things off here, our number 10, well, it's the main dining room. There are 2 main dining rooms, Vista and Horizon, and here you're going to get breakfast, lunch, dinner, all included within your cruise fare. The menu rotates daily, so you won't get bored. Oh, and there's elegant nights. In our cruise, there were 2. Now that's when Carnival turns up the fancy factor on the menus. Now think lobster, slow-cooked prime rib, and of course, in dining room entertainment. You can be part of it if you like to. Just dance the night away. So good, so good, so good. And the food ain't too bad either. Fun salad, seafood poke, and even escargot. But don't forget to end up your dinner with some famous melting chocolate cake. And make it special with a side order of peanut butter. Thank you. Number 9 on our list are the ship parties. Yeah, they're one of my favorites. From the sail-away party that kicks off the cruise with music, dancing, and ocean views, to that 70s night where the disco lights shine and the bell bottoms come out. Oh yeah, don't forget about the Mardi Gras night. We're talking about throwing on a mask, grabbing some king cake, and letting the good times roll. Then there's my favorite, the 80s rock and roll party. Big hair, neon lights, and the totally awesome vibes. Carnival really knows how to throw a good time. Dress up, dance like nobody's watching, or in my case, dance like everybody's watching and maybe even laughing. Either way, it's free fun, and the best part, you don't even have to drive home after. Now stick around, next up we're counting down to number 8. One of the fun free things you can do here on the Panorama is get a free lunch at one of the specialty restaurants. For example, you can head over to JiJi's and get some stir fry, or head over here to Cucina del Capitano and get a free pasta bar. Something fun to do and a must here on the Panorama. Now let's go ahead and look at JiJi's Asian Kitchen. Now most people know the specialty restaurant at dinner, but here's the secret. At lunch it's completely free. JiJi turns to a made-to-order noodle and stir-fry spot. You pick your protein, vegetables, and of course the sauce. And they'll cook it fresh right in the kitchen. Now take note, the lunch menu is smaller than it is at dinner. But trust me, the flavors are just as good. Now check this out. I got the combo. Sliced chicken, steak, shrimp, stir-fried with vegetables. Of course, with those wide Asian noodles. That was awesome. Honestly, this might be one of the best free lunches you can find at sea. Now let's go ahead and check out one of my favorite hidden gems on board, Cucina del Capitano. Now this is usually an extra charge Italian restaurant at dinner, but during lunch, they serve up a free pasta bar. You can build your own pasta with a choice of sauces, topping, and protein that they will cook up fresh right here at their kitchen. I went with penne pasta, tossing bolognese with Italian sausage and veggies. It smells so amazing. They included some warm bread and a salad, so it's a full meal without spending a dime. Now these 2 options is a nice break from the buffet, and the food quality is fantastic. Definitely Fearless Rambler approved. Now it's our lucky number 7 on our top 10 free things to do here on the Panorama. It's all about the free activities and classes, such as making masquerade masks for the Mardi Gras party with the Carnival Fun Squad. Hello. Want to learn about the sacred art of towel animal folding? Done! The Carnival pros will show you how to turn a simple towel into a silly hat, a few animals, and make a zoo out of your ship. And which animal we made? Well, your guess is as good as mine. Prefer to sit back and watch something really cool? I mean really cold. How about a chef going full mechanic with a crowbar and a giant block of ice that he's going to make into art right by the pool? And if you're the competitive type, look for the deck games, such as the hula hoop contest, because nothing says vacation like pulling a muscle in front of total strangers. From towel animals to trivia, Carnival's free activities make sure you never have a dull moment on board. Coming up is number 6 on our free fun stuff to do. And that's fast food paradise. Carnival Panorama has some serious fast food eats. When that craving something quick, Guy's Burger joint is legendary. Juicy burgers, melting cheese, and those fries. And I swear, and I know, that they are bottomless. Guy's has a great variety of burgers, and you can make them up just how you love them. And these burgers are one of the best on any cruise ship. And if burgers aren't your thing, then you can head over to the Carnival Deli for a proper sandwich, such as a hot, melty grilled cheese, or even a hot dog and fries. Or pick up some quick Italian, and I'm talking about pizza, at the Pizzeria del Capitano, in which cruisers rate this as one of the best free pizzas at sea. So wait your turn and get a slice or two. And sometimes you have to live with that 10-second rule. Oops! Oh, still a good snack.
How crispy today?
Not crispy at all. On embarkation and sea days, Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue Buffet fills the air with some smoky goodness. Stop by and pick up some champion pork butt, smoked beef, some molasses baked beans, and of course, Mac Daddy mac and cheese. What else can you ask for?
This Mac Daddy mac and cheese, not too bad. Pop of flavor, cheddary, creamy, delicious. I don't know what else I can do except maybe follow it up with some Deli sausage. That's a mouthful.
Oh, and don't skip the BlueIguana Cantina. It is a Mexican cruise, and they do a made-to-order taco and burritos that are fantastic. You can get served up here for breakfast and lunch. And don't forget to ask for that shrimp and fish tacos to make this trip seaworthy. I can tell you their stuffed seafood burrito is the best. So why isn't fast food in my top 3? Well, because the Panorama doesn't have Shaq's Big Chicken, which means no chicken tenders unless you order them from room service. And yes, I'm still emotionally recovering from that. Coming in at number 5, it's all about the onboard entertainment. From the time you step on board, you can find yourself surrounded with entertainment. And beginning the night with the Welcome Aboard show in the Liquid Lounge, a high-energy kickoff featuring Carnival's professional singers and dancers. Then buckle right up for Broadway-style productions throughout the week, such as Rock Revolution. Lights, music, and pure energy that will have you rocking and rolling and tapping your feet the whole time. But the fun doesn't stop there. You'll find music everywhere, from the atrium, where you can sit around and drink while enjoying some serious talented musicians, or go ahead and dance with some friends to the lively music. So on the Panorama, the atrium becomes a focal point of some fun entertainment. So sit back, relax, and listen to some good music. So let's go ahead and move away from that atrium. If you want a good laugh, don't miss the hilarious interactive shows like Love and Marriage and Family Feud. Trust me, they'll have you laughing the whole entire time. Now, one of my personal favorites, the live bands at the Ocean Plaza. This is where you can make a night out of it. Great music, your favorite drink, and maybe even a romantic dance with your partner under the soft glow of the ship lights. And of course, you can't forget about karaoke. Whether you're singing or just watching some interesting performances, it's always a crowd pleaser. So that is why Carnival Panorama's entertainment sells in a strong number 5, because every night on board feels like a show you don't want to miss.
Number 4 of my top 10 things to do free here on the Panorama is the WaterWorks. Yeah, dealing with the pools and the slides.
Now, if you love a good thrill and don't mind getting a little soaked, this is the place to be. The Carnival Panorama has 2 awesome main slides. The Red Fun, an open-air raft slide that twists and turns all the way down. Let's take a ride.
3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! Let's do it! Whoa! Fast! Swirls! And more! Whoa! It's a left turn, right turn! Here we go!
on this one. Here we go, gonna do some landing here. Here we go. Whoa! And the Blue Fun is a 300-foot enclosed tube slide that is fast, dark, and full of surprises. But it's not all about the daredevils. Kids can have a blast in the Choose Fun WaterWorks area, complete with a splash park, a giant tipping bucket, water cannons, and even some yellow mini racing slides for the little ones. But that's not all. When you're ready to relax, the Panorama has plenty of ways to make a splash. You got the beach pool in the middle of the action, and the tide pool at the back of the ship with unbelievable ocean views, and of course, 2 hot tubs. There are also 2 whirlpools in the Serenity area set up for adults only. Oh yeah, don't miss the Havana pool and hot tubs that are open at night for all guests, perfect for a peaceful dip under the moonlight. There you have it, our number 4, the WaterWorks and pools. This is where fun meets a splash, and every slide's a good time. Now before we get to the top 3, I would love to do an honorable mention. And also, if you're getting any value out of this video, do me a favor and subscribe. Become a member and be part of that rambling crew. Or at least maybe, hey, buy me a Dr. Pepper. The link is below, and I really appreciate it. Now, the honorable mention is all you can eat ice cream and gelato. You get all the complimentary soft serve ice cream and frozen yogurt at Swirls. And yes, the Panorama features a complimentary gelato station, typically near the buffet, that offers daily selections of gelato and sherbet flavors, usually at lunchtime. As you dress it up to your liking, this is a high-quality alternative to the standard soft-serve ice cream that I piled up just a minute ago. Mind-blowing, it's included. So let's go ahead and get to our top 3. Now go ahead and comment below on what you think the top 3 should be, at least on the cruises you've been on. Cruising into number 3 is Serenity, the adult-only retreat. This is where fun slows down a bit in the best possible way. No kids, no noise, just pure relaxation. Picture yourself stretching out on a comfy lounger with the sea breeze just rolling in. Yeah, this is paradise. You have 2 inviting hot tubs with stunning ocean views, perfect for soaking your worries away. And when it's time to get a bite to eat and you're ready for something light, head over to Fresh Creation, a made-to-order salad bar where you can build your salad just the way you like it. Feeling thirsty? The Serenity bar has you covered with frozen and skinny cocktails that taste like pure vacation. You're going to find out that Serenity is the spot where you can finally hear yourself think, or even nap so hard you're going to forget what day of the cruise you're on. Now I highly recommend this one, number 3, Serenity. The Sports Square is coming in at number 2. Carnival just didn't build a gym for us to work out at. They also built an amusement park on top of the ship. Up here, you can ride a bike in the sky on the SkyRide. And let me tell you, the thrill of pedaling above the open ocean, 12 decks above, is unreal. With nothing but sea breeze and a jaw-dropping view all around you. It's part thrill ride, part workout, and certainly it's all fun. Then there's a Sky Course, a 230-foot long rope course with 2 tracks, one easy and one not so easy. Up here, high on the deck, Carnival turns fitness into fun. The ropes course isn't just a walk in the park, it's a sky-high challenge that tests your balance and your resolve. Now, whether you're conquering your fear of heights or just chasing that adrenaline rush, this is one of those I can't believe I'm doing this on a cruise ship moments. Now trust me, once you cross that final rope challenge, you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. If that's not your speed, there's always mini golf. There's nothing like a friendly round of putt-putt 12 decks above the ocean. This course has a lot of fun obstacles, ocean views, and just enough challenge to make it interesting. Especially when the ship is rocking a little bit. Well, that's my excuse for losing.
Yeah! Good shot.
Whether you're here for bragging rights or just killing some time between sea day activities, this activity is a hole-in-the-one spot for all ages. And for a little bit of friendly competition, hit the sports court for some basketball, cornhole, or even some courtyard chess. Yeah, the sports square is pure fun and energy, high above the sea, where adventure meets adrenaline. This is what makes Carnival Panorama feel like a floating playground. Now our number one on our list might just be the most valuable thing you'll find on any cruise. And it doesn't cost a thing. It's the unforeseen things. Sure, the free activities and included foods are great. That's a no-brainer. But the real magic of a cruise often comes from what you don't plan. And I believe that the unforeseen things make the biggest memories. For example, maybe it's just meeting a new friend. Even the wild kind that swim up to you to say hello and to get a snack at the same time. Or finding yourself in a new adventure, seeing a place you never imagined or even been before. It could be those quiet moments by the sea, watching the horizon melt into gold, or getting your feet wet at the seashore. And take a chance of trying some local food on a seashore cafe. Or maybe it's that rekindling of the love, friendship, or family ties through a simple shared laugh or fun activity. Whatever it is, these unforeseen, free moments are what truly makes your cruise unforgettable. As Hans Christian Andersen once said, quote, "To move, to breathe, to fly, to float, to roam the roads, the land remote, to travel is to live." End quote. I feel that Andersen basically says it all. Travel isn't about where you go, it's about how it makes you feel. So go ahead and slow down, take a breath, enjoy those peaceful sunsets, because these are the moments that make your cruise truly unforgettable. And that's our number one of our list of the top 10 free or included things here on the Carnival Panorama. Thanks for joining us today. We love to have you along on all of our adventures. So please do me a favor, subscribe, become a member, give me 2 thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you can be forewarned of our next journey. Stay fearless, stay curious, and keep rambling. This is George the Fearless Rambler, heading off to another great adventure, signing off.